This is an exciting day here in the life as an MMO attacker. We have these now spiffy t-shirts to show our collective pride. Reina, that is a really nice shirt.
Thank you, Kirk. You have a really nice shirt too.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. How can our fans get a hold of these t-shirts?
Well, Kirk, anyone that joins us in the forums and gets enough karma points can redeem them for a t-shirt at any time.
Really cool. That was really cool. It's really cool.
What's happening?
I don't know. So get over to the forums, check us out, get your hands on one of those shirts. Anyways, welcome to MMOpinion, your favorite show where Reina and I discuss your thoughts, your opinions, and the fastest soda can opener.
Fastest, truly.
Fastest ever. What are we talking about today, Reina?
Your Desert Island MMO. Basically, if you could choose only one MMO to play for the rest of your life, which one would it be? And what sets it apart from the others? Kirk, what's your Desert Island MMO? Remember, it's this MMO and only this MMO forever.
Well, that's a great question. This is going to sound a little bit crazy, but my favorite MMO of all time is EverQuest. And that's what I'd want to play. But I'd have this one stipulation, one small thing. It would have to be up to the Lupin expansion, which is crazy, right? Because that's only the third of the 19 expansions in the game. But it had all the things that people hate in MMOs today. Incredible time sinks, encounters that lasted hours, and extremely powerful monsters. That's what I want.
I see. I guess EverQuest makes sense. You know what else makes sense though? Elder Scrolls Online, which MMO Coda and Captain Camper agreed on. WoW was chosen by Super099 and Cthulhu, and I Am Therapist Ops for FF11.
I thought it was the rapist.
No, it's I Am Therapist.
I'll take the rapists for 200.
I am the rapist.
Oh, are you?
Oh. No, that one. No.
No.
What do you look for in a guild? One of the biggest parts of playing an MMO is the social aspect. It's not called a massively multiplayer online game for being teeny after all. And one of the best ways to get entrenched in your favorite game is to be part of a guild. This is a very important aspect, and for those who rush into any guild without doing a bit of research beforehand could be missing out.
Yeah, it's like an investment. You should make sure you get along with your mates or at least have the same goals in mind.
Exactly. I personally only even consider a guild if I know somebody that's been a part of it. You will be spending a massive amount of time with these people, so having someone give you the go-ahead just means that much more. Geekette says she loves the social aspect of her guild. She typically follows the same ones around through different games.
El Pizza says, I look for a guild that's small like a family. That way it's easier to get to know the people of your guild and become friends with them and find out what other games they play. It's better to be a part of a small guild and be important than to be in a large guild and be at the bottom.
Neckbeard Gamer is more of a lone wolf type of guy, and Captain Camper looks for a guild with stability and has a good core that has been around for a while.
Thoughts on player-created content? Let's say for a minute you've just run through a great new dungeon in your favorite new MMO. The story was interesting, the dungeon was really well built, and you just spent a few hours truly enjoying your time in the game. Then you suddenly read that the developers didn't even make that damn dungeon. It was built by another player, just like you, and me, and him. I'm curious if anyone has been in this situation before. I know it's not very common in many games today, but player-created content will be increasingly more common in the upcoming years. Do you like player-related content? Do you think it's actually kind of lazy on the developer's part? In fact, have you ever created your own in-game content before?
Great questions. I think it's awesome that we, the players, are able to create some content for games. I play a lot of Dota 2, and it's amazing all of the things that you can find in the workshop. Plus, I think you can even make a little bit of money on the sale, so you can pretty much go into business making items in games like that, which is pretty rad.
Rad, huh?
It's rad.
It's wicked.
Thanks again for joining Reina and I on MMOpinion. We look forward to reading your thoughts and opinions on next week's show. Until then, we have the fastest can opener ever.
Yeah, sorta. Yeah.
Number 10 is Face of Mankind. Now, Face of Mankind is the oldest on our list, but that doesn't mean that it is not worthy. Featuring a player-driven game with a unique community, you will not be disappointed with how involved you are as a player. graphics and combat could use
Ever of all time.
Yeah. That's what I would assume would happen.
I thought that's what's gonna happen too.